David Moyes has given his last pre-match press conference of the season as Everton travel to Newcastle United on Sunday, the final Premier League game. The Blues, it means nothing. It means nothing. We're 13th, can't go any higher, can't go any lower. But obviously it would be nice to put, a spanner in the works of Newcastle's Champions League dreams. But we do have lots of injuries. The manager was asked about the injuries today, particularly the fitness of Jared Branthwaite. This is what he had to say.
Well, I don't know if he's been named in England squad, but I can tell you that he's injured and he won't be available. It's probably an injury, probably 4 or 5 weeks, his hamstring. So there's not much we can do about it. It's a big loss to us, but we have to live with it just now.
Yeah, I mean, listen, when Jared limped off last week with holding his hamstring, you knew that he wasn't going to be fit for this weekend. There was zero chance. So we go with the untried partnership of Michael Keane and Jake O'Brien. It's going to be a tricky one for us, but let's see what happens. There's other news, obviously, this week. Abdoulaye Doucouré confirming on Monday, I think it was, that he would leave the football club when his contract expires. David Moyes was asked about his feelings on Doucouré's decision to leave Everton Football Club.
Well, I think he's been a great servant for the club. He's done a great job over many years here. We've made him an offer, and he's got a better one to go elsewhere. So from that point of view, we have to live with that as well. So we're quite comfortable with that. Obviously, we're also trying to sort of look to rebuild and make things better and try to see what we can do more. So we wanted him to stay, but obviously he's chosen to take a better offer.
There you go. Obviously, David Moyes wanted Abdoulaye Doucouré to stay. I think it's probably more how long Doucouré wanted rather than how much. I feel like Everton will have offered him a year and he's probably wanted at least 2, and he's been able to get it somewhere else. So there you go. We wish him well after Sunday. Obviously, we want him to play well on Sunday, and then we wish Abdoulaye all the best as he moves on. Obviously, there's still a few question marks over other players who are out of contract. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Seamus Coleman, Idrissa Gana-Gueye. The manager was asked about any updates on these players. This is what he had to say.
Yeah, we'll probably we'll certainly do something we'll put something out on Monday after the game. We'll get one more game to play and try to keep our focus on that.
There you go. Just staying with the game, Eddie Howe has revealed today that Alexander Isak has a chance of being available for Everton's visit on Sunday. Injured the groin and therefore missed the Newcastle defeat at Arsenal last week. They did think he'd missed this one. Eddie Howe said he's made some progress. He hasn't trained with the team. We'll give him the best opportunity to play, but he will only play if he can add something to the Newcastle side. So I expect them to play. It's their big. They need to win. It's the biggest game of the season for them. I'd expect Isak to play for them. So have to watch out. Obviously, an excellent player. And the referee for the game against Newcastle is Tony Harrington. His assistants are Dan Cook and Sam Lewis. Tom Neild is the fourth official. And on the VAR, it's Paul Tierney. And he's assisted by Wade Smith, which obviously was a very famous shop in Liverpool years ago. And he's popped up as an assistant referee, apparently, for this game. Everton have today confirmed that Academy Director Gareth Prosser will leave his role next month to pursue a new career overseas. This again, further evidence of the changes taking place at Everton. Gareth Prosser was brought in under Kevin Thelwell, who himself has left Everton Football Club to take up a position at Rangers on the expiration of his contract. So Gareth moves on and we wish him well. And finally, Everton and Nottingham Forest are reportedly interested in Lazio striker Valentin Castellanos. He's played 28 times this season, scored 10 goals and got 5 assists. The 26-year-old since moving to Italy from New York City. I've watched a bit of him. I've seen a bit of him in Major League Soccer. Got good movements, got a good touch, a decent player. The fee that's being reported is around 35 million. I think we could probably get better for that amount, but he is a good footballer, good link player, can keep the ball. So it's an interesting one, but again, as we keep stressing with all of these links, they simply are just links. But, David Moyes we haven't put it in there, but David Moyes did say in his pre-match press conference that work is going on behind the scenes. A lot of work's going on, and they'll be updating the fans as soon as possible in terms of incomings and that. So hopefully Everton are getting all of the ducks in a row for players coming in to the football club. Make sure you check out the pre-match game, the preview that me and Ped have done, Newcastle v Everton. Look out for Ped starting 11 as well. That's probably out tomorrow. And make sure you like, subscribe, and have a fantastic weekend, whatever you're doing. See you later.